what's up? It's Kyle with Campus Gains. Go to college, transform your body, then come back and impress all your friends and family. And in this video, I want to give you a very quick bicep tip that has been helping me to increase the size of my biceps for the last few weeks. Now, let me be perfectly honest. I do not pay a lot of attention to my biceps. I have a very minimalistic approach to weightlifting that allows me to just continuously build size and strength over my entire body, and I don't usually isolate one specific body part. Because of that, my biceps kind of lack, and I understand that, and so I decided, you know what, I want to try to find a way to build up my biceps by using the same amount of time every time I go down to my gym. I have a personal gym in my basement. But what I found is that one of the reasons my biceps aren't growing is, first of all, I didn't isolate them. So I added some bicep curls in there. So that helped a little bit. However, it's very hard to get a lot of different activation on that muscle by using only one extra exercise for that one muscle group. So what I decided to do was break down that exercise and make it a little more complicated and a little more intense. And what I did was I added half reps into a single rep. So what I'm talking about is when you do a standard bicep curl, your hand is up at the top area. So you start up at the top, you extend down to the bottom position, and then you come back up. Now the problem there is as the weight gets heavier, you can kind of swing the weight a little bit. You may be cheating yourself and not doing a full extension. There's a lot of different variables involved that can make bicep curls suck for you. However, if you force yourself after that full rep to do a half rep, this not only adds more activation in the middle of that full rep, it also makes you realize whether or not you are doing full reps on a bicep curl. So what I've been doing is, for a full rep for me, it's a full extension followed by a half extension. And this doesn't add any more time into your bicep curl exercise, which is awesome, but it does add more concentration to the bicep itself. So what I'll do is I'll typically do like 3 sets of 8 with a weight that I actually have to use less weight because it creates more activation and more stress and makes the exercise a lot harder. But because of this, before I started doing this, my biceps were not increasing at all. They were staying the same size. After I started doing this, for 2 weeks straight, I was seeing an 1/8 inch increase in my biceps, which is really good in terms of muscle building. And I know that's not going to happen forever, and a lot of it is because I'm eating in a caloric surplus right now. If you're a beginner, you can eat in a caloric deficit and still see muscle size increase. But if you're getting closer to the intermediate stage, you do need to eat in a caloric surplus. But I want you to take this tip, try it out for yourself. If you're doing bicep curls, do a full extension followed by a half extension and count that as a full rep. And I promise you, you're gonna see some more bicep activation and hopefully some more size from that too. All right? So this is Kyle with Campus Gains, helping you transform your body in college. I'll talk to you later.